Sir?
I'll have a scotch. You'll make it a large one, eh?
Sir.
You have a phone in here?
Not in here. In the hall, Mr. Carragher.
Right, I'll have a drink first and make the call later.
Yes, sir.
Not much time to talk. There's a double agent working here.
Hello.
Have you fed your fish, Milligan?
Yes, Mr. Wicks, I fed them.
Empty that ashtray.
Yes, sir.
Do I see dust on that whiskey?
No, sir. I dusted those bottles this morning.
Colonel Maitland complained of a lipstick stain on his glass at lunchtime.
If there was, it was his own.
That's insolence, Milligan. I've warned you about that before. Oh, good afternoon, Mr. Drake.
Good evening, Mr. Wicks. Milligan.
Sir.
Usual.
Yes, sir.
The manager has been trying to contact you all afternoon, Mr. Drake. I think he'd appreciate it if you'd see him at your earliest convenience.
That'll be in one or possibly 2 drinks' time, Mr. Wicks.
I believe it's urgent.
Yes, I have the message, Mr. Wicks.
Very well. In any case, I shall inform the manager that you are in the hotel.
A daiquiri, please. Will you make it with lime?
Yes, ma'am.
This morning, the Captain's Cave. Yesterday, Beach View. Before that, the Carib, the Bamboo Club, and the Mandeville. I'm beginning to think it's more than coincidental.
My Obeah is working at last. I thought you might never talk to me.
Your Obeah?
Magic.
Do you need magic to get men to talk to you?
To get such particular men to talk to me, yes.
What's so particular about me?
You're beautiful.
Have a shrimp.
Why do you laugh?
Why are you trying to make a fool of me?
Is that what you think?
What's the matter? Are you bored?
Bored? Yes. Yes, I am. I don't find the men on this island very satisfactory. They have no complexities. You look at them and you know all about them right away.
I appear to you to have complexities.
You have many layers. At this moment you're thinking many things.
It's true enough. Milligan, put that on my bill.
No, I'll pay for it.
If you insist.
And you? Aren't you bored?
No. Not at all.
Then why were you alone at the cave this morning? And yesterday? And the day before yesterday? I mean, it must mean that you don't find the women on this island very satisfactory either.
What if I prefer to be alone?
Now, you're trying to make a fool of me.
There are people like that, you know. But I must confess, I'm not one of them.
Then I'm right, Mr. Drake.
See, you found out my name.
That's not too difficult when you're interested in someone, is it?
No, it's not too difficult. Cleo. Is the manager in his office, Mr. Wicks?
No, Mr. Drake. At this moment, I believe he's in the cellar.
In the cellar. The situation must be serious.
So, Drake, you've deigned to come and see me.
Oh, Wicks said it was urgent.
That was 15 minutes ago. I've been on to London about you, Drake.
Well, again?
They deny giving you permission to stay here till the 16th. They were expecting you back at the end of the month.
Oh, well, they can't have received my signal then.
They've ordered you to return this weekend.
Have they really? Oh. Oh, then they're going to be disappointed.
What are you up to, Drake?
Investigating CIT.
And you're supposed to be keeping me informed of your progress.
Yes, but I haven't made any progress yet.
It's hardly surprising, is it? You spent the entire month since you've been here on the beaches and in the bamboo club.
Oh, that's just not strictly true. I spent 2 or 3 days at the Blue Mountain Inn and a couple of days at Mandeville.
You're insubordinate, Drake.
Aren't you forgetting? You're managing a hotel, not a guard's
I'm
hut.
forgetting nothing, Drake.
Is that all, sir?
No, Drake, that is not all. I'm going to remind you of your position. I'm HOI Caribbean in South America, and you are an agent sent out here to work under my command. My command, Drake. You will leave this hotel at the weekend if I have to put you on a plane under escort. And I'm going to make out a report for London that will burn you.
We'll make the weekend Sunday, and that'll give me 4 days. Aren't you going to open up?
Drake.
Yes.
Cigarette?
I thought the Indians were the people who did it with tobacco.
I'm not an idiot, Drake. Not exactly. You came out here with one of the biggest reputations in the service. You can't change into an incompetent layabout overnight.
Thank you.
Grandly told me what you did in Paris and Beirut. You have to be reliable.
Thank you.
So, come on now, Drake. Tell me what you're up to.
I'm investigating CIT.
All right, Drake. Sunday it is. Now get out.
Thank you.
In New York, Turner told me they just missed taking Groce last month, and that by now he's almost certain to be back in Havana.
Hello, Sir Alan.
Hello, Drake. Where he will contact Velez. Velez, we know, was working under the name of Agostino in Spanish Town. We'll continue this after talking to Drake. Neat, isn't it? A built-in microphone. Very sensitive. We'll pick up a whisper from 15 feet. Did Callahan contact you?
He did better than that. He confirmed your original suspicions that we have a double agent in the hotel.
You name him?
No, there were 2 men shadowing him at the time. I took a call in my room. He got as far as telling me that there was a double agent, and the line went dead.
When was that?
4 days ago.
You haven't heard from him since?
No.
Sounds sinister.
Yeah, it looks very bad.
That's the life, eh? Sun, a little work, food, and fum-fum.
Fum-fum.
Some say it's the ultimate in pleasure. What about Hughes?
He still thinks I'm principally concerned with CIT. I'm not in his good books at the moment. He's ordered me home on Sunday.
Of course he won't be leaving.
Of course not.
And he's got no idea that I'm about.
None.
Good. Because with all this double agent business, everybody's under suspicion now. Even Hughes.
Yes, anything's possible in this game, isn't it?
Another call in Cassia. Another call in Cassia. Are you receiving me? Are you receiving me?
I have to be in New York on Wednesday. Any chance of you cracking this before then?
I do have a possible lead.
What?
A woman.
Detective?
Well,
Lucky fella.
it's just a hunch, of course.
Well, play it.
I will.
I shall want a full report.
When?
I'm flying back on Saturday.
Monday?
Monday morning.
Same place, by the boat.
Good luck, eh?
Thanks.
Oh, Drake. This girl, does she have a name?
Cleo.
Cleo. Short for Cleopatra, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not me. It's the people that say that the men are leading the women astray. But I say that the women of today are smarter than the men in every way. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, that's right. Put men and women together to find out which one is smarter. You say men, but I say no. The women have the men beat long ago. Not me. It's the people that say that the men are leading the women astray. But I say that the women of today are smarter than the men in every way. That's right.
I smiled at you just now.
I saw you smile.
You didn't smile back.
I didn't invite you to sit here either.
Allow me to leave.
If you like.
I don't like. You're changeable, Cleo.
I made myself available to you the other day, and you walked away from me.
Not from choice.
On vacation, one does as one pleases.
Ah, yes, but you see, I'm not on vacation.
If you're working, it must be very funny work.
Funny work is exactly it.
You mean you don't have £1 million?
No.
You behave as if you did.
Are you looking for a man with £1 million?
No.
Let's dance. Am I forgiven?
No.
Ah. Is it possible that I may be?
I'm turning that possibility around in my mind.
Do I remain silent until the verdict, or am I allowed to talk?
No. I'll do the talking.
Oh.
How long are you staying here?
Oh, days, weeks, months.
You mean you don't know?
No.
I don't believe you are working. Are you?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Counting banyan trees.
Do you need money?
Of course. Does it matter very much to you what I do?
Not if you're going to see me tomorrow. No.
Am I forgiven? I take that as an affirmative answer. Let's drive. Take to the beaches. I'll get them to prepare a hamper. Something special. Very special. Good.
But I think that the women of today are smarter than the men in every way. That's right. The women are smarter. That's right. The women are smarter. That's right. The women are smarter. That's right. That's right.
When you go whenever you do go. Where are you going? Back to England?
Always questions about me.
Only because you never give me any answers.
If I were to ask you questions, would I get answers?
Is the champagne cold yet?
You see? Evasive.
You circle about me as if...
As if?
As if you don't trust me.
Does it matter whether I trust you or not, Cleo?
You make me so angry.
Oh, come now, Cleo. The setting is idyllic. Let's not spoil it.
I don't like you.
Hold up your glass and stop pouting.
When I pout, I'm pretty.
You are very...
You are very. Look how you say that, as if you're 100 miles away. I should be prickling under your skin right now. You shouldn't be able to treat me like some absurd little child. You shouldn't be able to resist to throw yourself in my arms.
Anticipatory pleasures are keenly felt. Cleo, if I were to make a little confession to you, I wonder if you'd display quite so much interest in me.
Confess.
It might take away your appetite.
Tell.
To truth. Well, here it is. I'm penniless. I haven't even enough money to pay my hotel bill. What do you say about that?
I think that right in this moment there are two people on this island. You and me.
Funny thing to say.
Were you dreaming?
Yes.
About me?
About rain and clouds. I was flying.
Oh, you should have come in the water.
My mother told me never to go in the water after drinking champagne. My mouth's dry.
I saw lots of fish.
No sharks.
No, no sharks, but I saw a crab.
There's danger everywhere.
Brought you a present.
A present?
Yes, a shell.
It's pretty.
Can you hear the sea?
Tide must be out.
Put it close.
Yes, you're right. It's in there.
I thought we were going to meet on the south side of the beach.
No, it's by the trees.
How do you do, Mr. Drake?
Have we met?
No, you haven't. This is Raphael, my husband.
Well, may I say, a totally unexpected pleasure. Are you going to join us?
I told Raphael about your problem.
He must be a very understanding man.
I am very understanding, Mr. Drake. And I have got here the solution to your problem.
I didn't know I joined a silent order.
I have to charge you, Drake, with the most serious crime an agent can commit. Selling out to the other side.
That is serious. You have evidence? Proof?
I'd say irrefutable evidence.
And that is?
Firstly, the file on the Cuban faction in the West Indies is missing.
You sold it to Rafael Esquerdo.
Are you behind this accusation, Wicks?
Fell for the charms of his wife, didn't you?
You ought to be very careful what you say. You might just go too far.
Hardly seems possible he can go too far on the evidence of these photographs. How do you explain those away, Drake? Esquerdo is an agent we've been keeping an eye on for some time. Do you deny you're taking money from him now? Do you deny those are American dollars? American $100 bills?
It's obviously impossible to deny that, isn't it?
Well, what have you got to say then, Drake?
I'd like to talk to you alone.
Are you going to tell me you didn't take the vial?
Yes.
Nor the money from Esquerdo?
I will talk to you alone.
I don't see what...
Yes or no?
What explanation...
Get
could
rid
you
of
possibly-
Wicks.
All right. Wait outside, please, Wicks. I shall want both of you standing by.
Sir.
Well, Dick, what have you got to say?
I'm working directly under the orders of Sir Alan Gross. He's discovered you've got a leak here, and he's put me on to finding out who's responsible. He's given me carte blanche.
Why didn't he get in touch with me? I suggest, Drake, you're making this up.
If you think that, why didn't you get in touch with Sir Alan?
I intend to, Drake, I intend to. If you can tell me where he is.
He's staying on Grand Cayman at Lord Kilrush's holiday place.
I want to put a call through to Grand Cayman, Lord Kilrush's house.
The Cuban file, who has access to it apart from you and Wicks?
You, Drake.
How long has Wicks been with you?
Are you suggesting...
Yes, I am.
I might as well be suspect as Wicks.
Sir Alan put no one above suspicion.
You, Drake, are in absolutely no position... Oh, hello. Oh, this is Simon Howell speaking, manager of the Royal Jamaican. I wonder, could I have a few words with Lord Kilrush? Yes, Lady Kilrush, you could. I wanted to speak to Sir Alan Gross. But I understand he's staying with you. Ah. I see, yes, there must be some mistake. I'm sorry you've been troubled, Lady Kilrush. Goodbye. Never heard of him.
But he's there.
She's never heard of him, Drake. That's clear enough.
I talked to him on the beach just outside her place. You know Grand Cayman. You're not...
I'm not going to argue with you, Drake. I'm putting you under close arrest.
Oh, no, you're not. Open that door.
No use, Drake. Wicks and Howard are outside.
If you don't open that door, Howes... wants you in there.
Don't let him out.
Why do the boys all love Mary Ann? It's because she can dance like Frog.
Oh, I wonder if you can help me. I'm lost.
What place you looking for?
Well, I've just come along the beach from Little Runaway. I'm looking for the house of Lord Kilrush.
You're nearby. You go back down. It's no more than maybe half a mile along the beach there.
Oh, that's good. I thought perhaps I'd missed it.
No, you stay along the beach. You don't miss that place.
Uh-huh. Oh, you certainly have a great view from up here.
I see plenty.
Do you see the Kilrushes?
When they're here, only 2, maybe 3 months in 1 year.
I hope they're here now. Do you happen to know if they are?
You're asking me a lot of things. You'll find out for yourself, mister, if you walk down there.
Oh, I just thought I might save myself a little trouble in case they're out.
Well, she was walking there this morning.
Yeah. Did you see a man, a tall man, a thin man with the big nose?
No, she was walking there on her own.
Have you seen this man at all during the past week or two?
She was with no man at all, mister.
Why are you giving her that, sir?
She was very helpful.
In what way you was helpful, Marianne?
I only tell him how to find my house on the beach.
You was lost, sir?
That's right.
Hey, you want a glass of rum?
No, thank you. No, I think I'll be on my way. Thank you.
Bye-bye, sir.
Bye.
Anata calling Cassia.
Anata calling Cassia. Are you hearing me?
Over.
Cassio answering Anato. Cassio answering Anato. Receiving you loud and clear. Over.
The oleander has blossomed again. What shall be done?
Over. Cut the bloom. I repeat, cut the bloom. I'll be with you as soon as possible. Is this message understood?
Message understood. Over and out.
Scream.
I never scream. Do you mind if I turn the radio down?
Go ahead.
Perhaps you'll introduce yourself.
I'm terribly sorry. The name's Drake. John Drake.
Kilrush. Beatrice.
A great pleasure to meet you at last, Lady Kilrush.
Last?
Your servant closed the door in my face when I called earlier.
Ah, that explains your unorthodox entrance.
Yes, but it doesn't explain why she closed the door in my face.
Yes, I can see you're only used to open doors, Mr. Drake.
Where's Sir Alan Gross, Lady Kilrush?
Sir Alan Gross?
You told the manager of the Royal Jamaican Hotel that he wasn't staying here and that, in fact, you'd never met him. Do you remember?
Yes, of course I remember.
Why did you lie to him?
You have a way of making an insult sound like a compliment.
Are you going to tell me the truth?
Is this an interrogation, Mr. Drake? Because if it is, I must ask you...
I have to see Sir Alan. It's urgent. If he's not staying here, where's he gone?
Well, if I knew this gentleman, I'd be delighted to tell you.
I'd like to talk to Lord Kilrush.
Your audacity, Mr. Drake, of breaking into my house held a certain fascination for me. But it's beginning to pall.
Lord Kilrush isn't here, is he?
I've answered all the questions I'm going to answer, Mr. Drake. You entered presumably by the window. Would you care to leave that way, or should I show you to the door?
You could trust me, you know.
But this is double talk.
You know very well what I'm talking about.
Who are you?
I work with Sir Alan Gross.
Well, then we're back to square one, aren't we, Mr. Drake? I know no one of that name.
Oh, dear. This is a very serious business.
Any news of Drake?
No, not yet, sir. But I've been thinking about what he told you.
And?
He could have been telling the truth.
In spite of Lady Kilrush?
She could have been lying. Oh, I know it's most unlikely, sir, but if she was, Drake could have gone to Grand Cayman looking for Sir Alan. In any case, I'd like to check up on the situation, sir.
Isn't this rather an about-face on your part, Wicks?
Oh, yes, indeed it is. It's just that I feel very strongly that we should give Drake every opportunity to vindicate himself. Have I your permission to investigate, sir?
All right, Wicks. You have my permission.
Thank you, sir.
Following me.
I wanted to tell you something, mister.
Why don't you come up and speak to me?
I don't know. I saw you then. I don't know.
You scared?
I don't know. Maybe scared a bit.
Still scared?
It may be.
What do you want to say to me, Mary Ann?
You remember my name?
It's a pretty name, Mary Ann.
There's a lot of girls called that.
Still pretty. What do you want to say to me?
That man's a mean man, you know.
Oh, which man?
Niall is a mean man. That money you gave to me, he took it all. All the time he's like that. That mean.
Oh, and you wanted to ask me if I'd give you more money, is that it?
I don't want you to give me money for nothing, mister.
What do you suggest, Mary Ann?
I don't know. Maybe it's not worth nothing.
Well, you have to tell me what it is first, won't you?
That man.
Your man?
No, the one you're asking about. The tall man.
But you, said you hadn't seen him.
I did see that man. He was on the beach with that woman every day.
Lady Kilrush?
That woman.
When was the last time?
2 days, maybe.
Why didn't you tell me before?
Is that worth something, mister?
If you say why you didn't tell me last time we met.
That man.
Your man?
That's right. He say if anyone asks about tall man, I say nothing. He's real mean, that man Lal, you know. He never give me nothing. Some day soon I'll leave that man.
How long have you been with him?
5, 6 months, maybe. Is that worth money, mister? You know this? This belonged to the tall man. Is that worth money, mister?
Where did you get that?
Got that yesterday on the path that leads to Fern Gully. I did see you with the big man. I saw you many times with that man. You was on the beach with him all the while.
How much did you pay this girl to tell these lies, Mr. Drake?
It's not a lie, it's the truth.
Recognize this, Lady Kilrush. Sorry about this affair.
He went down to the beach yesterday morning. I was going to join him later. I went down to the place we always swim from, but he wasn't there. His robe wasn't on the beach, so I knew he couldn't be swimming. Anyway, he's a really wonderful swimmer and he wouldn't try. So I came back here. Waited and waited. All day and all night. What's happened to him? He's dead, isn't he?
Nothing certain. Alan Gross is a very resourceful character.
Yes, I knew he was mixed up in espionage. Here, why should anything happen here?
It's a virus. It can turn up anywhere.
And you?
I'm part of the disease.
Are you in danger now?
I imagine so. That's why I want you to call the Royal Jamaican and admit that Alan stayed here.
My husband returns next week.
And that's why you denied it.
My husband's a very jealous man.
He's returning here?
No, we have a house in Jamaica. This is my home.
Alan shouldn't really have...
Mixed business with pleasure.
No. I'm sorry, Lady Kilrush. I realize that you're in a very delicate situation.
Thank you. When you fly towards the sun, you can expect to be burnt, can't you?
Yes. The number is Kingston 26475. That's the Royal. Ask for the manager.
No, you tell me what you said to that man. You tell me the truth, you hear? You wouldn't want me to get rough now, would you, Mary? I'll see you better try the truth.
I only tell him about the big man being on the beach.
Didn't I tell you not to talk?
Don't hit me again now, don't!
All right, then. Why take you to the Kilrush woman?
Just to say that again, then I seen a man with her.
Oh, I should kill you.
What was wrong with telling? He was going to give me $10.
Stupid. Look, Mary, it's good you're so stupid. No, I'm going to tell you something, and you're going to do what I tell you here, or I kill you.
Goodbye, Lady Kilrush.
There is no doubt that he was largely responsible for the revolutionary situation there in the late spring and early summer of '64. I heard this from de Santana. De Santana hinted strongly that he was also in charge of the assassination attempt on the life of President Tamanaco when he visited New York.
Where's Lyle?
He's gone to Piaco to get some tobacco.
Is that true?
True. He went 20, 30 minutes ago. Take him 3, 4 hours to get back. Perhaps he drink rum and doesn't come back, maybe.
Where'd you get that? That machine?
I don't know. Lyle found it.
I'd like to talk to him.
Long time. 3, 4 hours. You said you were going to give me $10. You never gave it to me.
That machine belonged to the tall man. Lyle has no right to it. I'm going to take it from you.
Oh, no, mister, don't take it from me. Lyle will be angry. He hit me.
Not if you tell him that I made you give it to me. Now, this is for the money I failed to give you. This is for handing that over to me. Put it down there, Mary Ann, and take up the money. Put it down. Here. This is for showing me where in Fern Gully you found the cord.
You sure you want to go down there, mister?
I'm certain, Mary Ann. You lead the way.
I think that's where it was caught up, mister. Mister, I show you where. You give me the money now.
In a hurry to get away?
Yes, I'm going to leave that man Lyle. You give me the money and I can get away before he gets back.
There you are, Mary Ann.
That's more. That's more than you said. Listen, mister. You leave this place. Don't you look for that big man.
Why should I leave this place? What do you know, Mary Ann?
I don't know nothing. But I feel this is a bad place for you. You go away, mister.
Marianne!
Lyle. 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 Have you seen Lyle?
No, I've only just arrived myself.
Any trace of Drake?
No trace.
He's probably down there with that Kilrush woman. I'd better pay them a visit in my official capacity.
And you're taking him into custody, of course. Correct?
Correct. We'll go by the beach. With that sight, you should be able to put a bullet in neatly, huh?
No question.
Good.
Telephone. I've got to get through to the Royal Jamaica. 2 men are trying to kill me.
9 o'clock just before.
That's one of them.
I told him you'd gone away. I didn't know where. I said I didn't think you'd come back.
Won't make any difference. He'll be back. This line.
What's wrong?
It's dead.
If I'm not careful with Lady Kilrush, my cover's gone.
You'll be finished with the West Indies then, huh? We have the plane. We'll return to Cuba. The most important thing now is that Mr. Drake should be...
Millie! Millie!
I lost a lot of
Yes.
blood.
Millie! Go into the house and get Mr. Jackson.
Oh, it's too late. I'm going to get out.
You can't leave here. Please, please, don't be stupid.
Get out. Oh, it's too late.
I'm going to lock the door.
Get out.
So, Drake, you came here after all.
How dare you enter my house without my...
Lady Kilrush, please. Understand we're dealing with a very dangerous man. There's no time for formalities. However, we'll soon be out of your way. All right, Drake. Get up. I'm taking you back.
You have to carry me, Wicks.
This man's hurt. He can't be moved.
Will you leave us, please?
No. No, I will not.
Lady Kilrush, don't force me.
I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm asking you to leave my house.
Then I'm afraid I must
Followed you in, Wicks.
I had a certain amount of trouble tracking Drake down, sir.
Well, Drake, what happened to you?
I've just got here myself. I haven't had time to question him.
What happened, Drake?
He's in a very bad way, so he doesn't quite know what's happening.
I'm waiting, Drake.
He's in no condition to answer, sir.
Have you seen Lyle? No, I've only just arrived myself.
Any trace of Drake?
No trace.
He's probably down there with that Kilrush woman. by the beach.